Oh, I'm going to be like that. What a way to start off a stream with Brian bitching.
How's it going, everybody? And we are live with Ghost Mafia.
Be like that. What a way to start off a stream with Brian bitching.
Walker.
I forgot to mute
that. Damn right.
Somebody forgot to mute something.
What?
Drunk hung?
That was me.
Forgot to mute something.
So everybody in the chat, we are going to do an investigation on the house tonight. We're going to do like a couple, one here, probably one at...
Ghost has got his Ovilus going. So anyone who missed last night's EVPs, there was some interesting things that came through. We're not going to... how can I say this? We're not going to recap all that tonight, because you guys will get the recap next Thursday. But we wanted to test some theories. So we wanted to see if the whispering that was happening last night was coming from our place or Walker Paranormal or Ghosts. So we're starting off by having Walker Paranormal at our house instead of their house and see if we have anything. Now, prior to starting, Ghost said that he heard a whisper come through before we even went live as we were signing on. You nod your head. You mute all of a sudden?
No, I was agreeing with it. Yeah, I heard a whisper come through. You said, oh, it might help if I unmute the computer, and something went, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
And the only two people on the call were you and I, so the microphone had to be right in front of you.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy last night, Mel. Guys, if you're just coming in, smash the like button, tweet this out. We're going to get this started. Like I said, Ghost has the Ovilus running, which is why you see Drunken Hung behind him.
Everybody share it. Smash the like. Tweet it.
I'm sorry.
Put it on Twitter.
I'm still going to a bad place with that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to behave, but when...
James, what's up, brother? What's up, man?
Oh, man, okay. I'm good.
What's up, aren't you?
Well, because on the... I remember a conversation with Lady Swan that we were having about certain things, and it's just odd that the Ovilus is right behind Ghost, and it says Drunken Hung.
Right?
Like... Even Ghost is laughing, see?
Yeah, so I'm wondering if this spirit was, like, drunk. And, like,
That's what she said.
Something.
Okay, so on top of guys, oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, we know where JoJo's mind is at.
Okay. Okay, on top of us switching it up, so we have Walker Paranormal in our house, Ghost on his, we have the Ovilus. We are going to also have...
We're going to have our recorder running, too.
The recorder going. We've got 2 cameras in the kitchen. All right, two cameras in the kitchen. One is pointed for the entire kitchen. Yep. The other one is pointed to the basement where we hear all the noises. We've also got another camera sitting over on that table over there recording us while this is recording us as well.
Yep.
We also have the EMF reader over there with Alex. And we're going to see if we can catch anything, if anything is going to repeat itself like it did last night.
If it repeats.
Yeah. So what we need from you guys is, 1, share it. 2, obviously the like button. Check out the links, check out each other. But what I really need you guys to do is pay attention and listen clearly. Like, I need you guys to really pay attention. I need you to tell us if you see anything, hear anything, or what. So dark and scary looking for spirits. I'm high and I'm like shitting my pants.
Oh,
hey, Aniki.
Hey, Aniki, do not shit your pants.
We've got Melon here, Aniki's in here, Becky, Sean,
that's gonna leave
Eileen, Sharpshooter, of course. Bobby's killing himself in the kitchen. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened? That was not paranormal.
Before anyone asks.
That was a paranormal. But that was not paranormal.
I was gonna say that isn't
Probably
normal.
got that one in the basement, guys. Oh yeah.
I don't think it was funny.
No.
And then he got caught on the chair.
So what did you guys think of last night?
Yeah. Why did everybody in the chat last night think of what went on and what was said? And
I know I've been getting messages today.
yeah.
Although I do have a story that I want to share, but I'll save it for EVPs.
Mm-hmm. You put it down in the dark.
What's that?
Nice.
We have an app where we can watch the camera.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Nice.
All right, what we got?
Gotta
As
do that
I
for
was
mine.
cleaning an abandoned power plant, some junkies left a satanic ritual with candles still up. Wow,
In that back room.
that's really shitty. So does anybody have any questions? Was I there? Were you what?
That's the
Last night, Boomer?
Oh.
plate on
Ghost is like, this is the only time that you never hear Ghost talk. He's like very, "Wee."
Yeah.
You know, and I told everybody on Boomer Stream earlier today, I just kind of been out of it, kind of tired today. Just like, I don't know. My excitement level hasn't been like up there like it usually is. But
That one went right through
it,
everything.
it's all good.
Mhm.
Yeah, we've been the same way today, and it's weird because Ghost has been feeling that way. He says he's just tired, but it's weird because other people that were actually in the stream last night
Yeah.
have been messaging me and telling me that they just don't feel themselves today. Like they're just very out of it. They're very, you know. And it was the same with us. Like today, it hasn't even really been that, you know.
Yeah.
Even for me, like when I was explaining on our last live, like why I haven't done makeup, and it's like, and because my thing's back, I just have
Yeah.
no inkling to do anything. Like I let dishes sit for 3 days. When have you ever seen me let dishes sit for 3 days?
Mm. Can you hear Alex?
You guys can hear all of us, right?
You sound like you're sitting across the room, but
You mean
we can
like
hear
she
you.
actually is sitting in
Does
front?
that say drank, hug?
No, it says drank, hung,
Drank and hung. That's weird.
drunk.
Drunk.
Drunk, hung.
You're drunk and you're hung. Such weird things. Okay, I gotta get off that subject before I start going back that way. I was being good. I'm only been in a good mood, but I'm taking vitamins, which is why I'm happy. Check out. I think I went to bed early last night. I don't remember if you came in, Boomer. I'm not 100% sure.
I think he was in there for a few minutes, but it was late. He missed like all the good stuff.
Yeah. Mel says her spirit box said no to you. To me or to them?
There we go. Now that should be big enough where you can read it there, Ryan.
That was Bobby.
Drank, hung.
It was Bobby that said it.
Yeah.
That's words it said before we went live.
Yeah.
They stay on the screen until the next words come in.
When
As
you
it said.
asked if we could hear it, it said no.
Where's the other things for us?
Over here. You really need them right now?
No, I was going to tell you to plug the mic in.
Why? You don't need to plug the mic in.
I just need to talk louder.
Yeah, she was whispering.
Oh.
It does no good to plug a mic in and only have one person talking through it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hey, Trizzy, what's up?
What's up?
A few minutes ago, Mel's spirit box said Satan. So,
Well,
yeah.
I am the spawn of Satan.
You asked. Okay, there is a static. Aniki says she can hear a static.
Like last night, again.
I don't know. I don't hear a static.
I don't either.
I hear the computer running, but it's not staticky.
Because, yeah, you can hear the
Mhm.
spirit too. Yeah,
Yeah, no echo though. Yeah, so there's no echo tonight. Which is weird. You would think there would be an echo considering we don't have headphones in.
I'm gonna do coffee. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Hey, what's up, Irish? How's it going? So is there any questions? Do you want to run this like a spirit box session where you ask questions and wait for the obulus to answer, or how do you guys want to do it? We're fully cammed up here. So, I mean, something's going to pick something up. Reb says she wants coffee too, Brad.
Okay.
And Aniki wants one too. She says, bring me a coffee, baby face. Anyone else in the chat want a coffee?
Yeah.
Need coffee for this spirit romp. Mel wants one too.
Okay.
You're on coffee duty.
Hold on. I gotta give me a drink.
Oh, man. So, I don't know. Hold on. That was so damn awesome last night. Yeah, last night was, like I was saying before, last night was, we've had stuff happen on EVPs before, but it's never been as clear and as long as it was last night. Like, it was literally from the time we started until we ended.
That was
And we got to the point where the thing at my house was communicating with the thing at your house.
Hey, being Nancy, what's up? I do have something interesting to share. If you use video cams from 1999, they can see certain things that modern cameras cannot. EVPs are the closest to its original technology. No thanks. I'm good with my Pepsi. Boomer does not want a coffee. He's got Pepsi.
Oh, Boomer?
Yeah, he doesn't want one.
Oh, okay.
I don't want one either. I got NOS.
Ghost doesn't want one either. He's got NOS.
Nice.
We're taking coffee orders.
Hit the button. I want a NAR.
How's it feel to want?
Aniki says we need about 21 coffees, Brian. Chop, chop.
That's what I need to tell you. Who I saw yesterday.
Does it pertain to this?
No.
Okay, so we'll do that after.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
just coffee brought it to my mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can understand that.
I don't want him. What?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We have tried several things. You know what? I might actually tell them my thing from last night. The weirdest thing, like when we did EVPs last night, I was talking about the dream because he had that weird dream. And then I had a dream similar to that, but my thing didn't look like. It's going to sound really bad. Don't take it this way when I say it. My thing didn't look like his thing. Okay? My mind is in the gutter ever since I read that. But it didn't look like that. But last night I had the exact same dream, but it went farther last night, and it got to the point where during the altercation with it, I was actually on the floor in my dream, and I had grabbed a hold of my ankle, and it was pulling, like it was pulling me. I woke up at 3:15 in the morning on the floor. No marks on me, but it still felt like something had, like jolted me.
Pulled you out of bed.
Yeah. 3:15 in the morning, I was on the floor. And it wasn't him, like, he kicks and that, but he's never, like, kicked me so hard where I've fallen out of bed. Like, it wasn't, like, a pain in my side from him kicking me or rolling into me. It was literally, like, it felt like someone had actually grabbed my ankle.
Wow.
But there was no marks. There was no burning. It didn't hurt. It was just one of those, like, it was almost like, hey, wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it kind of just snapped you out of it. Brian, give that cat some coffee. No, the cat has catnip and he's, like, spazzing out. He actually took his catnip pillow and hid it.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Thank you. Anyone want chips or chocolate? Brian, you're making a store run too.
I don't know.
They want chips and chocolate now.
I don't know.
Seniors. Sensors similar to Xbox Connect can help. Yeah, we know about the Connect and stuff like that. Like I said, guys.
We're all building here.
Yeah, the channels, in order to get that stuff, guys, without taking away from our families, we set up PayPal so you guys can donate and be kind of viewer funded. That's what helps us get the stuff that we need.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, outside of YouTube, guys, the money that families bring in, nowadays, not a lot of people have that extra cash to be thrown around on stuff for paranormal investigations and all that kind of stuff.
Well, just alone, just for Bobby to do his music videos, we forked out $60 just on strings.
My phone just like went flying.
Yeah.
Okay, my phone's on the floor now.
Nice.
When it was on the couch. Oh, I can't get that. Oh well, it can stay on the floor.
I don't know, the camera in the basement keeps trying to
Autofocus.
autofocus on something.
So I don't know if you guys, you might have to repeat that a little louder.
The camera down in the basement, we're watching it on our app. It keeps
There's an app here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it.
You can get up.
Bring it up.
it keeps trying to auto.
I have an
Focus on
app so
something.
you can see the camera.
I don't know. Yeah, I see it.
That's the basement being filmed separately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Babe, can you bend down? It's down there. Thanks.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know how we have the shower
Just
before we
FYI
go
for
over.
anyone wanting a spirit box but can't afford it, on Google Play, Spirit Box Radar, it's free. Yeah, we use the same thing, Mel, but we still want to get an actual spirit box. 'Cause it's always nice to have backup, right? That way too, when you're out doing an investigation, you're not using your own data and stuff like that. It's just easier.
Jojo, you want us to put this downstairs on a chair?
On.
You can if you
It'll
want.
show up in the video.
It should.
You can if you want.
Hey, watch me. I'll be down there.
So we're gonna send Bobby into the basement to set up the EMF meter down in the basement for the camera. So, because the camera down there keeps auto-focusing, like it's trying to focus in on something, and there's nothing down there. The cat's up here because you guys can all hear him.
My camera's doing the same thing on the background thing. Like, camera is like literally right here in front of me.
Your camera?
Is he down?
Yeah. See, that's my finger. But watch it, it'll like pulse.
Yeah. Your camera was doing that the other night, though, too.
Dude, you were literally.
I was doing it more often.
Down, right?
You weren't even on the film.
You weren't even on the film.
What?
It didn't even show you.
It's recording.
I shit you not.
Can
No,
you
it's
see the EMF?
no. It didn't even show Bobby going down the stairs or anything.
What?
Lag.
Going down. Watch.
Send him back down into it. Go ahead.
Yeah, shit.
Might be froze up.
Yeah, check if it
No, it's
froze.
running.
It's
showing
running.
that.
It's still running. Yeah.
Yeah, but is the app
It's
froze?
ghosting them the fuck out.
I don't see you, babe. Hold on. Hold that for a second.
Yeah, the app for some reason. Boomer says I'll pray for Bobby. For anyone that doesn't know, the majority of the
Oh, there he is.
bad activity happens in our basement, and that's where most
Yeah,
of it
and-
comes from.
It's got a
See you
2-second delay. It's got a little bit of a delay. The app does.
I still would have seen him going down.
Down.
Yeah.
No, it's weird. All of a sudden, it just popped, and there he is.
Really? Can you see the EMF though?
Yeah, you can see it.
All right.
That was so weird.
Did you have to restart it? No.
No,
It had a delay for some reason.
you just kind of like magically appeared.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird.
well, you're using like a Wi-Fi camera. You're gonna have a delay. You're gonna have
Delayed. Just all
Now
of
you
a
can see
sudden.
the EMF reader.
Yeah, but it still should have caught him going downstairs. That's where old bastard resides. Yeah,
Yeah. That
our
is
basement.
Boomer.
yeah. For those of you that don't know, Boomer knows a lot that goes on in this house.
Yeah.
I asked the spirit box who's in the basement with Bobby, and it says soul from the body. Yeah, there was a gentleman that used to own this house that doesn't like us.
That's an green light, bro. On the box. Yeah. Exactly.
The mean old man. Yep.
Yeah.
Creepy. Hey, Redman Paranormal.
He got in and then also I didn't.
I could see them.
Why are you whispering?
That's never happened.
Well, explain it. People don't know what's going on.
You can explain it.
So we were in the shower earlier. She went in before me, and I went in, and I could actually see the scratches appearing on her back while I was in there.
Yeah, the shower. Remember I told you we were having a shower, then hang over? Yeah.
Now it says I'm not alone. Yeah, there is again, there's multiple in this house. Details. See?
Details.
As you guys were talking about Bobby seeing the scratches appear, the Ovulus brought up details. Yeah, Boomer wants Mel to ask what the old man's name is. Because Mel's spirit box is actually picking up as well. Oh, I gotta love it.
You're all set.
I didn't even bring my card.
No, it's not. So there's it.
What was that?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And you got spirit balls down there.
What was
What?
what?
You got spirit balls. One just went
Orbs?
across. Orbs.
So Bobby's watching the connection for
One just went
downstairs.
across this way,
Tell him.
towards your stairs.
Yeah, Becky, since last night. What's that say? Hollowed?
Hollowed.
Hold on. I'm missing some. Man is.
There's no toys right there, is there?
Yeah, so Becky actually has, since last night, she has not been feeling herself either. She was in the chat last night too. She's been very, irritable.
What's that?
Hold on.
See the spirit balls?
Irritable. She's been crying today for no reason. No reason at all.
I don't know.
I got do not be scared. Might have to explain that a little bit. Mel asked for the name of the soul that's in the house. Boomer wants her to ask for the name of the asshole that's in the house. Okay.
Yeah.
The good one that comes through that always says don't be scared, 9 times out of 10 usually is Uncle Joe. Usually.
Yeah.
He's always in this house. He back and forth, back and forth. Now, mind you, I have not seen him or my godmother in quite a while. I haven't seen my brother either. Did you get... It sounds like there's walking in our
We won't
room.
mention his name,
Right.
but you know my dude.
Yeah.
He's camped out literally in our garage.
Yeah. I keep asking it, nothing yet. Ask the old man if he's a womanizer. I got child and peace. That's probably Joe. If I had to guess, that would be Uncle Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we lost the twins, it was Uncle Joe, Aunt Leona, and my brother. And it was Leona and my brother that came through the strongest to Boomer. Which actually happened over one of their EVP sessions.
It did.
Or not EVP sessions, but EVP's episodes. From the first season that they did it.
It literally did.
The dog is sound asleep on Falcon's bed.
Yeah.
When Falcon goes to bed, she never leaves that bed.
And
She
the cat's
stays there.
sitting right there on the steps.
They just can't.
Yeah.
We left them.
My nan and sister are here to protecting us. Yeah. Actually, Mel and Rebecca Godoy had some really cool pictures of her sister manifesting in their house. Maybe Falcon is sleeping. What? Maybe because Falcon is sleeping peacefully. I don't know. Maybe. Could be. I know there is something that's... Definitely there's something about the closet upstairs too. That's upstairs. Can they figure out who the guy in the basement is? The old mean guy. When we did, okay, so normally, guys, we don't do spirit box sessions and stuff like that because we don't want to invite it in. Now,
Yeah.
we did break our own rule and do it anyways that one time for you guys. A lot of you guys were there when we did it. Ghost was even in there when we did it. And
Yeah, there's a lot of different.
we did do cleansing and everything like that, but the house has been amping up ever since. And the name that kept coming through was William. That was the name that we kept getting, was William.
We kept getting William. We didn't get a last name. We just got William.
Yeah, it was just Will, and then it was cursing us out like F you, F this.
Yeah.
I got called a CUNT. I got called a BITCH. I got called every name in the book that night.
Everything.
See, Ghost, you were in my fridge and rating my NOS. Why I oughta.
That keeps appearing.
What?
There's a blue thing that keeps appearing on your ceiling in the corner over here. By your dress.
By my dress.
Not right by your dress. Right above the thing you're pointing out.
Let me see.
Right in this corner, if you keep watching, up in here, you'll see a blue thing appear, but it goes away. Babe, look in the bottom corner. What's that against the wall?
Your camera died.
What camera? What the hell? Okay, so that camera that was sitting on the stand over there, guys, was fully charged when we started.
But every so often, you'll see a blue thing in that corner. And it's blue and it manifests.
Feel free to join in and talk.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep doing these the odd time. I don't want to keep doing it over and over in the house, but
Yeah, we will not be doing it over and over again in
No.
the freaking house. I don't even like doing it the time that we.
but we
did
are
do
gonna
it now.
be going out and doing a lot more investigations and stuff as well. So it'll be a lot of fun.
I didn't.
What?
No, hold this for a second.
Nothing.
If you look in this corner, I don't
Yup.
see blue. Every now and then I see a head and like the shoulders and the body kind of peek out,
Mm-hmm.
and then it goes back.
The gray-haired old
This
woman
corner
that lives here.
Mm-hmm.
You want to send a negative battery down there? Or?
The gray-haired old woman that lives here with me isn't a gray-haired old woman anymore.
Someone is staring from the kitchen, a small boy. That might have been the boy that Ghost heard when Falcon wasn't home.
Yeah.
Right?
Grandfather sore. He was going off on you. Got killed. Grandfather sore. Philip. Hearing. Yeah, so
But what's in front of the door?
Agent.
that just looks like toys. That was left there's the drum kit. No.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you watch where this is right here,
Yeah, it's a blue thing.
no. It's actually the shape of a person that keeps peeking out and going back in. At least it does when I watch it.
It's creepy. I'll have to look at it.
Sorry, guys. I was looking at the footage from downstairs.
Philip.
Yeah, it's all the things that are coming through. Boomer says there was someone staring from the kitchen, a small boy. I don't know. The one weekend, actually, it was the weekend we did the actual spirit box, wasn't it, Ghost?
I think so.
Because
With that camera that they have in the basement, is that a Wi-Fi, like internet type camera or what?
no, I don't think so. Yours doesn't connect to Wi-Fi, does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
but you're not
type.
hooked to ours.
No, we just hooked the app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The app's hooked to it, but not the phone. Or not the camera. Sorry.
Our light just died.
Remember, you keep.
Our light
keeping
just died in the
Bill.
basement. That was fully
So
charged.
you couldn't log into the camera from anywhere.
Here,
No.
You
No.
have to be near.
Yeah,
I'll be right
No.
back. Oh, the flashlight's on.
the flashlight's on. Why did it go out?
It's
What
showing
the-
it's dark.
So
What the fuck?
they have like one of those big LED lights, and that's what was lighting it up. Brian's at the step of the basement, and his light,
Camera's still running, still
his
recording.
light is showing on the footage. It's showing it blacked out, completely blacked out, but still recording. But when you stand on the stairs, you can see the light is on.
Probably just down. They both over and over.
Bobby and Brian are downstairs now. Who is there is what Mel's is picking up.
I'll say, if that was one of those ones where you log into the camera via the internet,
No.
I could literally log into the camera and screen share it into the OBS, like the security system I have here at the house.
No,
I can
I'm
I can log in from the computer and pull the cameras up on the screen.
no, I don't think we can do it with that one. I am in the market of getting one of those security things.
Is there a short in one of your fans? Fried wire meat? No. No, this fan works. This is the only fan in the house other than the bathroom fan, and it works. Although, I did find out that when you have a shower and you go to turn off the bathroom light when you're done, if there's a little bit of condensation on any part of that switch, you get zapped. Found that out a couple times. What? Can you see it?
Nope. It's still pitch black. It's still recording, but it's like black.
Wow. Mel says she's getting another one that came through. It said stop. Someone saying watch out for the fan. This one, Boomer, when it's on, whoever installed it did not install it properly. So when it's on, it literally swings. Like you've seen it in the summertime. It literally
It's
swings.
unbalanced.
Yeah. So that's probably what it's talking about.
Either way, it's gonna record with the light down there.
Did you reset it?
Is there a short? It's my eye playing tricks on me, but the cords from
Just
the
reset
fan
it.
moving.
Okay, we're
Don't move.
They are too.
Move your shadow, Brian. Or no, that's Joe's shadow.
A little bit, not much.
Like a touch.
The long one.
Yeah. The one in the center is moving slightly.
See, I got so good at that after doing all of those years of doweling.
Yeah.
I just know it's like, yep, that's moving.
It's not even stopping recording.
Like
No, it's still recording.
It's still recording.
Did you
No,
try
it's not
put it?
stopping.
It's not stopping?
It won't let him stop the app.
It won't let him stop the app.
Yeah, it won't.
There's no
It'll
record
still
on.
record. It will still record down to the
No, there's
station.
no record on now.
So your app froze?
And it's
It's still
still
recording.
recording.
Like the downstairs will continue to record, but the app is not.
Yeah, but the app might. What I'm saying is the app might have froze.
I don't know. We've never had a problem with it before.
I
Ever.
don't know. Hold on. No, we're not. It says we're not demons. It needs to be balanced then. Yeah, we know it does. It's getting real, yo. It sounded more like a warning. Probably. I mean, there's been a couple times where I thought that thing was just going to fall right now. I thought it was my eyes playing tricks. No, the center one was actually moving slightly in blood. Becca says, I'm freezing. I see it too.
Get any yes or no questions?
I don't know. Any yes or no questions? Ask the chat.
Now it's saying device is offline.
We got the yes no coin. Never know.
Hmm. Mel said burned. Yes or no coin? Hey, Donna Rad, what's up?
Well, I mean, the theory is that these spirits can manipulate spirit boxes. They can manipulate the atmospheres around phonetic generators. Why can't they manipulate a coin toss?
Yeah, this is true. Becky,
And this coin actually literally says yes or no.
Okay, so I have debunked what that horn noise was that you guys were hearing last night and just now. That was actually one of your phones with the.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, like, it's getting really, really weird.
Will Ghost ever stop raiding my fridge? Probably not.
Breeze
That's the
probably
yes or
from the
no.
window, right?
let me just show you this.
Is it heads yes or heads no?
Literally,
What?
Yes.
Andy.
Andy.
So, Boomer, Mel finally got an answer for you. She said, Andy. No. Dustin Cobb, what's up? Is
What's up,
the
Dustin?
ghost in my house? Did it go to JoJo's? I'm telling you right now, Aniki, if you're sending me your ghost, I'm gonna be mad at you and I'm gonna send him right back with a few extras.
is the ghost in Aniki's house? Did it go to JoJo's? Yes or
Born
no?
from the tree, that big one. In the back.
No.
It said no.
It said no.
They're like huge.
I have an Andy here. I pity the spirit that my Nana goes after. Well, how about you send your Nana this way, Mel?
Yeah.
Oh, it's moving more.
What is?
Look up.
It is too. All three of them are.
All three of the actual strings on the fan in that are all moving.
See, that's why I want to get one of those airflow sensors. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
there's even if there's the slightest little bit of wind movement around those, you could literally hold that up and it'll measure it, and that'll tell you whether it's being affected by wind or thermal flow inside the home or whatnot. If that thing is registering 0 and those things are moving,
Yeah.
again,
Well,
it could be structural because it's attached to a structure.
Right.
hey,
and-
Daily D.
the airflow thing.
Yeah.
I was looking at those on Wish because I was thinking of getting one myself just to debunk whether
Yeah.
there's drafts or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you got to remember too, guys, that even though, like Rebecca, she just said that she's drawn to the fan, she can't stop staring at it. That's probably because of what Boomer was saying, where he got the warning saying,
So then everybody's going to be
Yeah,
fixated on
pay attention to the fan, beware of the fan kind of thing. Can't see the fan. It's not the fan, it's the actual strings, like the metal.
the togs.
Yeah.
Another thing is you have to remember with fans, you have to turn the fan off. If you're using like an EMF meter around a fan is literally electromagnetic driven, okay? So it's literally a magnet that turns those blades. Okay? It's an electric motor. And if you take an EMF detector and put it next to an electric motor that's running, it's going to throw all kind of EMF readings. It's going to peg your meter.
I
It's
had
literally
EMF.
it's literally a homemade EM pump, basically.
I had the EMF on before it went downstairs, and it was like
Stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aniki says, is the spirit going to get someone on panel or in JoJo's house? It said it last night. Use your coin. That's what she wants you to do.
What is it? What was the question?
She wants to know, is the spirit going to get someone on panel or in JoJo's house? Because it said it last night.
No.
No. I don't know.
Yeah, so if it says-
Listen, I've in the last, since we did that spirit box session, I have been pushed downstairs. Okay, I have been dragged out of bed now. But the weird part is like I said, it was more of like a wake up, like you need to wake
Yeah,
up.
something like trying to wake you up.
Yeah, and the reason I say that is because it wasn't like it was dragging. You know what I mean? Like I didn't wind up dragged, if that makes sense. So like the bed's here.
Almost like they jolted you out of bed.
Here,
Yeah, dude.
I'll explain it. Okay, so I was laying on the bed here. Okay, And if someone pulls your leg, you slide down, right? I didn't end up down here. I ended up over here. You know what I mean? Like, it was really odd. Are you trying to get someone hurt?
Hell no.
Is the spirit good or bad in Anaki's house? Drowned. See, that is now like the fourth time that over spirit boxes.
Yeah.
Even when we did the spirit box session, it kept saying drown. Downstairs, you know where the cistern used to be down there. It's all filled in. So at one point, that was a cistern. Very possible. Down in front. Can't see the kitchen, Brian. Was that your house or here? Well, no, Boomer, but it said, yeah, last night it did say that. Child.
We're back.
See, and that's the other thing.
I put the recorder right there.
That's the other thing is that weekend that we did that when Falcon was gone, Ghost heard a little boy, Gemma heard a little girl. Last night they were hearing little girls.
Yeah.
Multiple people. Rebecca heard it. Aniki heard it. Becky heard it. A lot of people were picking up a child. And at first we thought it was Ghost's granddaughter because we knew that he had her. But she was sound asleep.
He was asleep.
Yeah.
Image rotation is on.
I have a question. That boy in my house keeps showing itself in the bathroom or in the bathtub and crying. I'm trying to get Stephanie to tell me what or who is in the kitchen. I don't know. The kitchen is very active
What
here.
the fuck? Yeah.
What?
It's showing your room upside down.
What do you mean it's showing my room upside down?
The basement's upside down.
The hell? Let me see that.
No.
Yeah, you didn't.
Turn your phone over.
We're trying. Hang on.
No, I flipped it and it's still going back upside down.
Yes, but everybody wants to see. Hang on.
I've actually had that happen with the security cameras too, because it's got the same kind of app where you can log into the cameras from the phone.
You see that?
Yeah.
Upside down.
And no matter which way you turn it.
Yeah, that's an app glitch. I've seen it happen before.
I'll have to look in the app settings.
That's weird.
That's weird, man.
Yeah. It's showing your house is upside
I'm
down.
watching this while playing Resident Evil 2.
Nice.
My great aunt Barb, who I never met, visited me many times when I was younger, very troubled. I'd wake up, she'd be sitting on my bed, told me she was protecting me. I personally believe in guardians, so.
Yeah.
Could he have drowned?
There.
She's connecting to me and using my senses to see what's going on. Hey, Kels, what's up?
Now we're back.
What's up, Kels?
I don't know about anyone else, but I haven't heard any whispering, but I also don't have headphones in, so.
Now we're back to normal.
That's really annoying. Do you have to have the sound on it?
What the hell is that?
Brian, do you have to have this?
Brian, we're trying to catch EVPs and you've got freaking the sound on this fucking... He's using one of the EMF detectors.
Mm.
And it's annoying.
And it's staying in the yellow.
Let me see. That's green.
And if you put it in the TV is going to pick up.
Yeah,
the TV.
but the TV's off. It shouldn't pick up.
Anomaly
Yeah,
detected.
but your modems and stuff are on.
Yeah, but the thing is he's got that app that I think it was Ghost was telling us about, where you can actually test.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Have Alex count to 10. I
What?
want to hear. Have Alex count to 10.
Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, that static that Aniki was hearing, I hear when she counts,
Getting reading.
it's like the microphone is picking up the ambient air between the microphone and her, and you get a lot of static that comes in while she's talking. But when
Okay.
somebody else talks, it's closer to the microphone, and it's like not picking it up. But I hear the static.
Anomaly detector.
Boomer had mentioned Philip or Phil, not too long ago in the chat, and Rebecca saying that they just had a name come through that was called Philip.
Philip.
The cat is on to something in the kitchen. Yeah, his dish. That's where his food is, Boomer. I'm deaf now, but it's okay. I
Nowhere
can
near
speak
the
sign
TV.
language.
The cat's not in the kitchen.
We
It's still doing
just
it.
got cats.
The cat's not in the kitchen, dude.
What do you mean the cat's not in the
The
kitchen?
cat's downstairs.
Cat's downstairs, Boomer. I don't know what you're seeing.
It's still catching whatever.
I thought the cat was eating food.
Yeah, the cat went walking off into the kitchen a few minutes ago, but I haven't seen him come back out yet.
Yeah, he's on the basement stairs.
Yeah, they've got him on the camera. I thought that was the dog. No, our dog is much bigger, Will.
Yeah, our
Much,
dog's
much bigger.
big.
And she's sound asleep upstairs next to her boy. So he just went down. Who went down? The cat or the boy?
Arrived.
What?
Which explains, look at this shit.
It
Yeah.
says arrived.
That EMF that Brian's got up here is going crazy.
Ours is still
Look at
on
this.
green.
It's not doing it anymore.
Ours is still on green, so it's not coming from the basement.
Oh. Hang on.
It's been going nuts.
It says anomaly detected.
Yeah, right behind me. Like right where I am. Which is funny because that's what happened to her
Is
last
it
night.
red?
Hmm?
Yeah, like it's going nuts. Show them.
Yeah,
Now
it
it's saying arrived.
yeah, it says arrived, but it doesn't report it said in like 15 minutes. So
I can't, like, when I have it this way, it's all lit up in yellow. When I turn it,
I'll show you how real this is. Let me see it.
I don't
I'll
know.
show you right now how real this
Maybe
fucking
it's
thing
me.
is. Okay? Look at this.
The cat, I
It's
saw
not
him
here.
heading to the door.
Not
Yeah,
here.
he's down in the basement now. Do you
Watch.
really need to have the sound on? People are watching this with headphones.
That was when the TV got it. There's nothing else coming through this.
Okay, but why do we need the sound on for
We
it?
don't.
My
So
God.
how's everyone doing tonight?
This is awesome, Dennis says. Then we just got, again, don't be scared.
What the hell?
Stephanie said it's Philip.
Why do I have to reboot the program again?
That sound is evil. That sound is really driving me annoying. Like, it's driving me insane, and I'm gonna freaking smash that phone in a minute. He's behind Brian. We just got... I hear.
I reconnected it.
Brian, he said where you were standing when that went off. That's where Boomer picked up that little boy.
Trying to plug this in.
Which is funny because on that private call that we had with Ghost, that little boy was at him like it was Falcon, to the point where Ghost was like, "Wait a minute, is Falcon even home?" He's like, "Isn't he gone to your mom's?" When
Yeah.
Brian was standing up.
yeah, I heard like, hey, 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 like a kid trying to get his dad's attention. And I thought it was Falcon at first. And I was like, wait a minute, isn't Falcon gone? He's like, yeah, Falcon's not here. I said, well, then who's
No,
the
he
kid
wasn't.
trying to get Brian's attention?
He wasn't here that night.
He just literally ran right over Ghost while he was finishing.
Sorry. But trying to focus again.
Camera downstairs is trying to focus again. Stephanie Bennett picked up on a little boy. Now, the other weird part is when Brian and we've had readings done by other mediums, and that I'm the kind of person that likes to test whether or not people can pick up on the fact that I'm medium. And Brian was told that 2 of his protecting like guardians are archangels, and 1 is a little boy. Yeah, he's about Falcon's age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I would assume that little boy that you're picking up on, Boomer, would be the one that's protecting, like, one of Brian's guardians. On Spirit Box, we got cards. That was from Rebecca. A little while ago, you were saying the cat was in the basement, on the basement stairs, but I also heard somebody say he was in the kitchen. Because he was in the kitchen eating, and then he went down to the stairs.
Yeah.
There's a delay in the chat, Lori.
Yeah.
That's a 2.5.
Anyone know a
That's
Linda
10 kilowatts.
that name
of
up
energy.
too? We picked up that name too. Hey, I know a Linda too, but she's still alive. I know a few Lindas actually. What else we got?
That's outside. It's just a fear thing.
I don't know. I'm just relying on what Stephanie is telling me.
That's outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that Brian and his twin brother? Yes.
Yeah.
All about vehicles.
Yeah.
We were testing out theories tonight. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on that fan now.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I have the heat turned up too, and I haven't heard or felt it.
Kick on.
Yeah. No, I hear the click for it, but my foot, like the heater, is underneath
There it
this
goes.
chair.
Bro, do you have a cord up there?
For
Yeah.
over here. There's a phone cord, but this one's too big. You can plug it in there.
Degrees in here, and it feels like there's cold breeze blowing through.
Right? It's freezing. There is. Are you guys going to be using the Ovilus? Ghost has the Ovilus. That's what's in the background.
And it just freeze.
No. Actually, both Brian and Bobby can tell you from the get-go that I could always tell these two apart. It was easy. When I met Brian, they were different sizes. Like, they look totally different now than they did when I met them. Feels cold over at Mel and Rebecca's. And Reb's getting a headache. Brian's in the kitchen trying to see if he can pick up anything. I still have the recorder recording, so this is going to be a long one. Yeah, I know my messages are always delayed. It's so stupid. Love. Bobby knows how to grow a mustache. That's how you tell them apart. Brian doesn't like the mustache. That's why. He always shaves his off.
I won't let Bobby shave his.
I don't mind if Brian shaves his mustache. I like the beard and the goatee, though.
I like his little soul patch and his mustache.
So bad.
The rest I could give a shit about.
I would feel so bad if, for whatever reason, I ran into Bobby and called him. But people do it all the time. Blue Rock had a 2-hour conversation with Bobby last night, thinking it was Brian. Asked Brian how the conversation was last night, and then was told many times.
Ghost even told Blue Rock it was Bobby.
I know that was.
Hi. What?
That was funny.
Where's the bottom one filled?
No, there's 2 plugs on there.
Just say
I'm gonna try Why? What's wrong, Aniki? Even Steven, what's up? How's it going? Arrive, trace. What are we tracing? Sounds like a bunch of fun. It can be sometimes. Me and Brian are slightly similar styles with no mustache.
Normal out here.
It's normal in the kitchen?
Yeah. Not picking up on anything in the kitchen.
Don't be alarmed, but I think I see a chicken in your kitchen. If it's not a chicken, it's somebody with some chicken legs.
Hairy chicken legs.
Really, Ghost?
Hey,
That's muscle right there.
that's gristle.
Boomer wants to know how Hobo is, Ghost.
But look at that splotch.
Obo seems to be doing all right. I mean, he's dead, but he's all right.
It's gone. Nothing. Gone.
Do a test. Hold it up to a speaker or a magnet.
I had it next to the speaker on the computer.
Nothing.
Nothing by a speaker?
Nope. And this is a phone app, man. It works.
Well, if it isn't picking up a magnetic field from a magnet,
Oh,
then it ain't
there it
working.
is. It just
There it
picked you
is.
up while you were talking.
I was going to say, it should be pretty much instantaneous. But the magnetometer in your phone picks it up right now.
Lee, what's up, honey?
Hey, Lee.
War.
War.
Yeah, that's what Mel's spirit box was getting. So I don't know what's going on in this house, guys. Make sure you're smashing the like, sending it out. The bullet hit.
Still focusing on.
Mel, try to ask them more about what they meant the bullet hit. Ask them who they're looking for. Who wants to let you know you're a jackass, Ghost Molly? What? He wants to let you know. What Boomer's telling you. Wonder if you have a war veteran spirit. In our last house on Myrtle, there was a war vet that was haunting that place. One of them. There was multiple spirits in that house. But upstairs in the boys' room, there was a war vet.
Yeah.
Here, I don't know. This is a wartime house. That's the thing. So it's very possible. I feel so drained right now. Shell. Well, I mean, if the bullet hit, it would leave a shell. It's turning into a pretty interesting thing.
Hold on a minute.
Although, I have to say, the Ovilus isn't as active as it was last night.
No, it's not.
That thing was like left, right, and center. I have two here. You have two what, Boomer? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's even day. I can't even make fun of you. Sorry, I was going to say two balls. But it's an even day. I have to be nice.
Nah.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Is it still...
I'm gonna try something.
Start a new one. Get that going. I don't know what Brian's doing back there, because I can't see. Hold on. I have two here, 1867 and 1892 war vets. I'm still waiting for an answer. They don't want to talk to me, I guess. Alone. 1867 and 1862. Boomer, bring up Brian's Thunder and Castle video. There's a lot of war vets in that video in the cemetery and that came across spirit boxes that night. in that time frame. Bright light. Which one? This one? That's my phone. I only have it so it lights up a little bit in here. So it's not too dark. I don't know what Brian's doing in there. It's getting romantic with the ghosts. I really shouldn't be saying stuff like that because it'll be me that gets hurt. I'm on myself. Alright, well, when you get a chance. Hunger. Like, I will tell you, where Brian is in the kitchen, next to the sink behind him, there's 2 white cupboards. And those cupboards just nonstop, they've been opening. Nonstop. Doesn't matter what we put on them. Doesn't matter if we try to tape them shut. Doesn't matter if we stick stuff in it to make it, like, stick. We've tried tying them shut. They will not stay shut. It was so bad the one night that the cover came open 3 times in a row. Falcon and Brian were on the couch. I was over here. The animals were in here. And then all of a sudden the kitchen light started flickering.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in here?
I have a sense of humor too. You only have a sense of humor from time to time. It's a dry sense of humor.
Nobody's hearing everything.
I don't think so. You guys, is anyone in the chat hearing anything? They did say fridge, so I think they want to eat your food. They can't have it.
It wasn't me.
Why do you sound like a chick?
Who?
Right?
Brian did a voice recording of him in the kitchen and asked who would like to communicate. He sounds like some girl.
Yeah, it sounds like a girl. Can't hear anything tonight. Ask Brian if he just felt a soft touch on his shoulder. Brian?
What?
When we're watching, if you felt anything like softly touch his shoulder.
No.
No. They, not me. Yeah, tonight I'm not hearing any whispers other than the one that happened before we even started.
Yeah.
And even that I didn't hear. Ghost heard it. So why did you sound like a girl?
I don't know.
That's weird. Is the EMF going off downstairs? Do you know at all?
His phone's on the charger.
Oh.
It's been focusing for a good half an hour on something.
But the meter's not moving.
The camera lens is trying to focus.
They don't like us tonight. Called. I guess someone's trying to speak. Who I don't know. I'm not hearing anything, and I'm wearing headphones. Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight. It's probably because we said, okay, I think Philip is following him around. It's a good possibility. Come in his fucking sense. He does this all the time. You're live, for fuck's sakes. Come and do your damn live.
Yeah, Brian.
Well, we've changed the chemistry of how it originally happened too.
Yeah.
Well, that was what
Yeah.
the point was, is we wanted to see if we did that and eliminated one spot at a time,
Yeah,
if it would make a difference.
but it hasn't made any difference.
It has. There's no whispering tonight. The whispering's gone.
It hasn't tried to go to the camera, like,
Ghost
or the
camera.
laptop at all to.
No, other than before we started, like before we went live, as we were doing this, and I said I guess I should unmute the computer.
Yeah.
That's when Ghost heard it say "yeah" into the mic. Is there someone in our driveway? $12:47 at night, and we got weirdos pulling into our driveway.
No,
Strange.
there's no tire tracks either.
Trying to listen to so far nothing. I'm here, listen
Has the
to,
old lady
trying to
seen the guy
hear,
lately?
have my headphones. Yeah, what has the old? Can you ask her what her name is? I don't hear anything. He wants a piggyback ride. Brian, you feel like giving Philip a piggyback ride?
Yeah.
No, Boomer's picking up on a little boy, and he keeps following. When you were in the kitchen, he was following you around. I'm asking Philip to do something.
so
Wait
hard to
and
focus.
see if it happens.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray the fam, what's up?
What's up, Ray? Here comes Nightmare.
That's not Nightmare. That's Bugs.
There's bug things. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Reached the 90.
Yeah, like I keep seeing Ghost Camera trying to autofocus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because I was moving it around. The Ovulus just ain't getting it tonight. So I was
Yeah.
doing something else.
Mel says I got in blood again.
Been doing that for a while.
I got my eye on the doorway. Yeah, see, this doorway
Yeah.
is like famous. Anytime Brian sits where you're sitting, anytime he sits there and he's doing a live stream from his phone,
Yeah.
this doorway picks up all the time. You see things peek around the corner, and then they'll try and manifest in the kitchen on his live
That's weird.
every time. I haven't been here in your live. Been working. That's okay, Ray.
It's all right, Ray. It's cool, man.
Hey, country girl, what's up? What was that?
What?
Did you not hear that? Did you hear that?
You have to be more specific. But
Well, I'm not going
I
to be an
was-
ocean.
you know
I
what I
was
mean.
doing this.
No, there was a male voice downstairs.
If anything, our camera down there will pick it up.
Yeah, but I want to know if anyone else heard it because I heard a male voice say, "I'm here."
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing.
Oh wow, that's interesting about the doorway. Yeah, most of the activity takes place back there or upstairs. We've had some stuff happen in here, but not as much. Just watching. See, maybe the spirit just wanted to make a pain in the ass of themselves
Mhm.
last night. Honestly, it could very well be.
Did you guys see that? The camera's moving.
What camera?
The camera on the laptop.
Yeah, it's moving.
Why is it moving?
I don't know. And did anyone see the shadow
Right?
come across in the kitchen, going from the basement to?
Guys, if you're seeing like the camera
Oh,
shift,
I'm getting chills and I'm wearing a sweater.
if you guys are seeing, yeah, Alex is too quiet. Honestly, like we have the heat at like, I think it's at 75.
Yeah.
I saw the shadow in the kitchen and the webcam moving. Keep seeing stuff in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's something that the camera's moving. And like, it was.
Now, before people say, "Oh, there's
Yeah.
something on your ceiling," that was Alex's hand.
It just went up and down again. The camera did. Do you guys see the live stream moving too?
Ghost, can you
camera?
see that?
On your feed?
Yeah. When you're watching us, can you see our camera moving? It's slightly. It's not moving a lot, but it's slightly moving.
Look at it. There it goes.
I'm watching the replay, or I'm watching the YouTube feed. Cause I know it's like a 20-second delay on mine. Maybe even longer.
Bug, stop.
I don't know.
He's chasing his food around.
I can't really tell.
It's moving. I see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
I'm
What was that?
gauging it.
Saw the
You know,
shadow.
And heard a noise back there. Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
hand
there
side.
was noise in the very, very back room, like the laundry room, and
Yeah.
another shadow darted going this way
What
this
time
time.
is it?
It's 12:52 a.m.
That explains it.
I can't see anything. I just went back a bit and I did see a couple shadows go across the doorway. No BS either. There was just, I don't know if anyone heard it because we were talking, but there was like a, I don't know if, to me, it sounded like someone like dragging something along tile. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
when you
Sharp.
drag, yeah, something sharp along tile.
It was scratching.
Yeah. And the cat's not up here. He's downstairs.
That
So.
was the
Is that a candle you got burning in the kitchen, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what's like. I'm seeing flickering from the candle.
Yeah, no, this isn't flickering. Like you see, like a solid shadow.
I saw the shadow. I heard a dragging noise. I'm near is what Mel just got come through on hers.
Wow.
Just went back a bit and seeing a couple shadows go across the doorway. I just read that one. Going to grab my better headphones to see if I can hear better. All right, Lee.
There's more noises happening now.
Can you hear that? Sounds like music from the basement. You hear that?
But there's no music, so I still know.
The obulus just said house.
House. Wow. Or is that my EMF detector going off?
It doesn't make noise.
I just heard whispering, Dennis said. Mel said she got stay. I need headphones.
Dude, I just seen the fucking
I keep
camera.
asking what their name is. What the fuck was that?
Fuck that.
What
Fuck
the
that.
fuck? What was that? Did you
Bobby,
hear that?
go check it out.
Did you guys hear that?
And the cat ran back up here too.
It's not just that, I got touched.
That's what happened. That's why I was like, what the fuck when I reached around my shoulder. Hey, Maro, what's up?
Hello?
What was it? What the heck? They said stay, though. Oh, wow. I heard that shit. You are reborn, is what Mel just got. Holy crap, what was that?
Hello?
Go into the basement.
I now have to piss.
It's still on.
Can somebody grab that mug off the couch so nothing gets on my furniture?
Brian, let's make more coffee.
I mean, I don't know if you got something stacked up down. That's what it sounded like. Sounded like something
There's
got knocked
nothing stacked
over.
up last night, or downstairs.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Sounded like something got knocked over or fell over or something, and then the cat came running back up. So, could have been
Well,
the cat.
the boys are going downstairs to verify. But the thing is there. You guys have seen it when Brian does. When he used to do Sunday jams. Okay.
What the fuck, man?
What happened? Bobby just slid down the stairs.
You biffed it. God damn it, Bobby.
Mom, I'm at home. What the fuck? Whoever keeps trying to say I'm here, see if you can find out their name. Bobby just slid down the stairs, by the way.
Yeah, this is what I felt.
Behind you. Ow, dude.
That's what I felt.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, give me your shoulder. I don't want to undress you. This is what I felt go across my shoulder.
Yeah, what I just did to you, that's why I was like, fuck that. And then the noise.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There was nothing piled up downstairs. You guys have seen the basement. Seen the basement when he does Sunday jams. What you see on Sunday jams is all that's down there. We don't go down there.
So what happened with Bobby?
Oh, he was going down the stairs and he slid. And that last noise that you heard, that boom, 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 that was going down the stairs. Yeah, I heard. What the hell was it? Okay, back. Had to rewind and listen that again. Well, that was loud. It made me jump. Made us jump. Hey, Carlos. There's a face in the other room. Now, Carlos, are you actually being serious or like... You alright?
Yeah.
So what was it?
There's nothing moved down there, nothing.
Nothing's fallen over? No.
Did
nothing.
you see us down there in the camera?
Okay, so Brian and Bobby went down. He said nothing's moved down there. Nothing's fallen over. Carlos, seriously, don't come in being a jackass and interrupting.
Nothing moved. But that bang was fucking huge. And it scared the cat.
Where'd Boomer disappear to? He was in there.
Yeah, there's something definitely.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but nothing's moved. The cat said, F this, I'm outie. Yeah, pretty much. So did Alex. You don't like being touched by the living, let alone the
I don't want to be
dead.
touched by the living or the dead. This is what I felt.
Something squeeze your neck.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
She got squeezed on the neck, and I got like
Wow.
someone doing like a
Hard to-
figure 8 on my shoulder right here. It's like last night when we were live last night. Can we get the demon to spend a night at Mel's house? Oh, Carlos. Carlos, my nana will kick your ass. Shiny Collector, what's up? Don't be coming in here doing that.
Doing what?
This is not a support for support stream, guys. I don't care if you check people out. I do not want to see I got you, I got you, I got you written all through the chat.
What feels like someone squeezing my wrist
Yeah.
on that side.
What is that?
My whole fucking side feels like someone's squeezing.
Well, that's okay. Last night my neck was burning and really sore.
Demon will not make it here.
It was
Andy. Andy. Now we're getting
sore. I couldn't
Andy.
sleep at all.
Didn't you get Andy at the beginning, Mel? EGM Demon, I got you, Brian. Didn't I just say I don't want to
Yeah,
hear
apparently he's got hearing problems.
that? Well then, someone's PMSing.
The easiest way to do it, guys, is to go into someone's videos and then like
Leave them a comment.
Leave a comment.
You don't need to.
Straight up, leave a comment.
I'm sorry, my brother-in-law. Of course I'm going to get defensive.
what was that?
Hit that hard, hit that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, leave them a comment, let them know you've been there, and leave it at that.
Yeah. But go say.
Yeah. So far tonight, we got the names Andy, Philip, and Linda. Sharpshooter. And Carlos, let's not be mocking, please. Hear the war. That's strange. That's what just came across Mel's box.
Hear the war.
I'm sorry, my mind is not in the right place right now.
Hear the war.
It's like,
That wasn't what I was thinking about. It was what I said after that. What up, everyone? Not much so far. Wow. Yeah. I thought that too. See it? It's not
I just
me.
thought of something, dude.
It's not just me.
I almost
My
fell
mind went into the
downstairs.
gutter. See, so did mine. So I was like, hear the war. And I'm like, Mel just had that come across her box.
Hear the war.
No, you're not catching it. Mel had that come across her box.
Oh.
I'm a perv, but I like it. Yeah, I get told I'm too much of a perv. Ask the spirits if the king of pop
There goes
is
the
in
fucking
heaven.
camera
Seriously?
again.
The camera's trying to move again.
Point.
We are not going to ask the spirits if the king of pop is in heaven or in hell.
No.
Okay.
This isn't like what's the demon?
Who's that?
Carlos being a smartass, and then EGM demon asked about King of Michael Jackson. This isn't something like you guys can mock, do whatever the hell you want, do it somewhere else. Don't do it here. They'll block your ass. It's last warning.
Last warning, you guys are blocked.
Well, I won't block Carlos.
No.
I won't block Carlos just because Carlos comes in and that's just Carlos. He's an ass. He knows this. I know this. We all know this. I asked if the spirits will tell me their names, and they said, we will. Well, that's helpful. Now give us the damn names. You know, her spirits are very cooperative, but they're very vague with their damn answers.
Yeah.
But still focusing.
Is
An
it?
hour later.
It's still moving. Look at the live stream. The camera's moving.
Do you guys see the camera moving?
Yeah, there it goes again.
I'm gauging it off of, where it says Google up in the upper left-hand corner of your screen on the YouTube screen?
Yeah.
That picture is laying right on the G, and I haven't seen it come off that G yet. So I've got a point of interest that I'm kind of keeping my eye on to see if the camera moves.
Yeah.
Then that picture frame should come off the G on the Google.
Hey, exploring.
Hey, exploring.
So Mel she's like, oh my god, I changed my mind. Because she asked if they were going to give names.
Yeah.
And I said they were being vague, and now they're like, I changed my mind.
Geek.
What? You're a geek. Calling names.
The Ovulus said geek.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
He's quiet, and he's like, geek.
Okay, so who's the biggest geek here?
I got Andy again. Okay, well, we know Andy is there. Stay quiet for a minute. Ask 3 times the spirit's name. Tell us your name. Yeah, we're not going to ask it 3 times. I prefer not to do things in 3s.
No.
Did you guys know hear me?
Hear what?
Bumping up there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Carlos. Yeah, I hear it right above here.
I heard it here.
That's Falcon's room. Part of it.
Yeah, I heard it right here.
Actually, wait, hold
2
on.
sounds.
No, that's our room.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard 2 sounds.
Because this section right here, all the way over, is our room, because that's our closet over there.
Yeah.
And then the kitchen portion is the bathroom and Falcon's room. Carlos says his junk moves every time he sees my boobs.
Oh, yeah, Carlos. Eyes off the
Ryan's a lucky man.
Dang right I am.
Ghosts are testing Mel.
Right?
I don't know. I guess they forgot their names. See, and that's another thing. I personally believe that you would remember it.
Yeah.
But there are some mediums and other, I guess you call them professionals or
professionals
or specialists, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call them, that'll tell you that once you die, you forget that kind of stuff. But if that's the case, then explain hauntings.
Yeah.
right?
Explain why your loved ones come back to you. You know, if you forget all that stuff,
Yeah.
how do you end up back there? How are they able to communicate?
Mhm.
You know, it just doesn't make sense. Tesla was obsessed with doing everything in threes. Yes, but I'm not Tesla.
No, we're not Tesla.
I mean, I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. My lamp above me keeps shaking. Ask him.
Just keep going.
They have been asking all night. We've been asking for names all night.
Yeah.
Spirits are testing. Carlos, what? Oh, Carlos, quit being an ass. What is this thing doing? My chat.
Yeah.
I know you're not. Justin.
That was a
Are you subscribed? Oh my god, man. Brian, are you subscribed to Huff Paranormal?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
We've been hearing stuff.
We heard tinging in the kitchen.
We heard something going like ting, 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 ting in the kitchen or somewhere. The camera in the basement's still trying to focus.
Cool. That was
And
from
it's dark
Richard
down there
Belmont.
just with the light on it.
I click noise. Any new? Oh, Ghost isn't even at his chair. Well then, Lady Swan, anything new come across?
Held.
Held?
Like hold a baby, held.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear a click noise. How's it going, tree trimmer? It's fantastic tonight. It's starting to pick up now. See, that's the thing is like you don't really. It hurts me, is what she got. How's
It
my
hurts.
EGM Demon wants to know how you're doing, Bri?
Doing great, Demon. How's it going, man?
What is that beside Bobby in the kitchen? Right there.
I've been seeing that for a while.
Right.
It's like there's a shadow like bed there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, like around this area. See, I think because this camera is very stiff, so it's hard to move it, right?
There it goes. Live stream's moving again.
What do you mean the live stream's moving
Look
again?
at the camera on the screen.
Moving where? Are you gonna let me finish my thought? You gotta remember we have lights and candles going, which would make it seem like something is moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it would make it seem as if the camera is moving because the lights from the candle is flickering.
There goes that
6.
shadow
Are
again.
you romancing the ghost, the spirits in your house?
If it keeps them from throwing me down the stairs again, yes. I will gladly do that. I will buy them dinner. Listen,
Threat.
I will buy them dinner. I will romance them. I will even wait 6 months before before I ever ask them to do
Yeah.
anything.
Lady Swan.
It just said threat.
Is that you, Lady Swan?
It said threat. Well,
Me.
yeah, that's Lady Swan.
Hi.
Hello?
Lady Swan's our disembodied voiced ghost.
Yeah.
Just hit the bell, sharpshooter. She will chase you all this week. I can feel she wants to tell you something. The spirit is sad. This has been going on for months, guys. Like months. Just give them a beer and a smoke.
Right?
Listen, I can't even afford beer for myself. Guys, make sure you're checking out the links that are being dropped from time to time. You'll see Sharpshooter come in and he'll drop links. Make sure you smash the like button.
Smash
Make sure that
the like
you're
button.
sharing it out.
Break that button.
Lick the button.
Spank the button.
And if you guys want
Mushroom slap the button.
if you guys want better video footage and stuff like that, feel free. Go buy some of Brian's merch. The profits from that help him get equipment. When you make a donation to his PayPal, guys, it helps him get more equipment to actually better his content for you guys. Don't want to lick that
I
button.
was stabbed in the leg by something.
Yeah. What?
I was stabbed in the leg by something.
Well, it was funny because Lady Swan said there's a threat.
It's burning.
Franco said they can feel that.
Don't fucking push on it.
It's burning. Yeah, rub it in. Someone wants to speak, but they won't say who. I want more coffee. That's what I want.
Why would you do that?
I want to see if you can still feel anything. Do
Really?
you have a kneecap tapper?
Punch him in the knee, that'll work.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, we're not doing this right now. Our son is sleeping. Let's not wake him up. There's enough noises going on in the house.
All of
Besides
a sudden,
YouTube.
it stopped. It stopped trying to focus. It's no longer doing it.
Might have made its way upstairs by now. Excuse me, I'm busy humping the like button. Hump away, Mel. Hump away. Make sure you clean
Hump
up your
away.
mess, though.
Showing how much you love it.
Oh my god. I don't know. So, I mean, we're not getting quite the whispering that we were last night, but we are getting more activity. What was that? As I said that, I heard someone whisper in my ear, I found you. Well, obviously, you're not in my ear.
That's not even like on the inside of my leg. That's on the inside.
It said, I'm going.
That's the inside of my leg.
Brad, can you make coffee?
Yeah.
Check out some awesome. And it's gone. We deleted a message.
Merch. How I am.
Well, I'm out. Good night, Brian. Good night, everyone. Don't forget to watch the new Ghost Adventures episode tomorrow.
Who's that?
EJM.
90 GM Demon.
This is my first time feeling overwhelmed and anxious. Need to jump off. Thanks. I'll definitely be back on your stream again. Peace, love, and light. All right. Thanks for coming, being Nancy.
Overwhelmed?
Yeah,
Thanks
she's
for
feeling
coming,
overwhelmed
Nancy.
and anxious. Which is funny because that's a lot of the same reports that were happening last night, too.
Yeah.
They said, damn. Sometimes my stupid phone sends things before I'm done typing.
You read that off, and the Ovula said cannot. Like, you cannot watch the Ghost Adventures thing, because why?
Because it's fake.
Well, not only that, but you don't have cable, do you?
What?
You don't have cable, do you?
No, but we have a program called Kodi, where you can watch live TV without having cable.
Yeah.
So we could. I just don't want to because it's fake.
Free.
Franco, I feel it like daily basis. Like I see them, I feel them, I hear them, I speak to them. So I mean, it's not that I'm gonna feel it tonight, tomorrow. I've already felt it. It dragged me out of bed for Christ's sakes last night. And shoved down the stairs. I mean, how much more feeling can I have? They've stroked my face. They've grabbed my sister's neck. They threw shit that wasn't even moved in our basement. Yeah, let's not. No thanks.
What's that?
Good luck, them. Listen to heavy metal and read Bible when I was a kid. Mel. Mel says I used to listen to heavy metal and read the Bible when I was a kid.
I'll turn the kitchen light back.
Franco says we can
No, that's good.
convoke. I'm not invoking
I like the
or
dark.
anything like that. It must have been throwing something tonight. Well, I'm not sure if you guys heard that loud bang. Did you hear that, Ghost? Did it come through on here?
Yeah. Sounded like a bunch of stuff got knocked over somewhere.
Yeah, it was loud.
Yeah.
It shook the floor.
I was too, Mel, so don't feel bad. My dad's Presbyterian, my mom's Catholic, and they sent me to a Baptist church.
I was baptized Protestant, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
you
was
would think I would have been
Baptist.
christened, okay,
I'm a Baptist.
with mom being Catholic, or at least like dedicated, with dad being Protestant. But I was baptized.
they still call it christening in the Protestant church.
What kind of merch does he have on his store? Looking for hoodies. He has hoodies. He has cell phone cases. He has T-shirts, baby clothes, pillows.
Tapestry.
Yep, you have a tapestry. Pretty sure.
I got everything.
Everything except the kitchen sink. I got you'll find out about the names. Damn it. Well, can you ask it how we're going to find out? Because we don't really like surprises.
If there's anything in here, can you show yourself?
Really?
There's 2 cameras.
I don't live here.
You're already living with them.
Yeah, but our son. You know what? Fuck it. For the sake of it, show yourself on camera. Whatever. I mean, you've been showing yourself anyway.
That time the camera moved and then moved back. Did you hit the cord?
Mass.
No,
No.
the cord's on the other side of the couch.
And then it said mass. The box.
Ass.
Mass. As in like midnight mass.
I wish you good luck. Seriously, this kind of
Still
things are not a
rockets.
joke. Yeah, Franco, we're not joking about it. That's the thing.
No.
Yeah, the camera literally moved about 2 degrees and then moved.
We're not
Yeah,
Zach
no.
Bagans. We don't have to fake it to make it.
Frank Holmes.
Every time I hear that guy's last name, I think of the fucking Lord of the Rings.
Steve Franco.
No, Megan.
I don't know.
Oh,
All I know is I love when people come in. Like,
James Franco.
I personally have been dealing with the paranormal since I was a child. Okay? I've done my research. I've educated myself.
What's
I'm
your
not
favorite
like one of those
pornography
people
what's your
that
favorite
goes out.
pornography magazine to masturbate to?
Hold on. I'm not one of those
Good
people
housekeeping.
that goes out, buys a spirit box and an EMF reader, and goes, ooh, I could probably get something for YouTube. That's not how it works.
No, it's not that easy either.
No. You gotta be dedicated to do that.
It takes a lot of patience to do this.
The
Yeah.
ovulus.
It's not something we talk about. What?
The ovulus said measure.
Measure.
It said legion, but what I read is legion.
Every time, Alex.
Legion.
every time, even before we met Bobby and Brian, like when Alex and I used to do sessions and that, when it was just us, it would come across legions.
Yeah, but a lot of demonic things will say that.
You have to speak louder for
I
a
said a lot of demonic things will say legion.
Yeah.
Which means there are many, which there are many.
Yeah.
And you might not get the same demonic presence every time. So like it could be just, like it's a scare attack.
I don't know. Bobby just went back downstairs. There is
Shut the
no.
camera, yeah.
I was reading something in the chat and you yelled out, check the camera. Yeah. Read your chat. Interact. I know you guys take this seriously and are very careful and experienced. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. There's people out there that obviously are going to have more experience than us. And that's fine too. But it doesn't mean you have to knock other people. or
No.
act like you're better than someone else. It's not how it
Exactly.
works. I got eternity, and then she got there is no peace. I feel like they're repeating themselves. Was just going to say the stair thing sucks. Yeah. The stairs in this house aren't very friendly.
No, they're not. JoJo was pushed a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. What did that just say?
Dawn and then wheat. I don't know why the camera won't focus now.
I don't know.
Dawn.
Move.
Remove?
Yep. Dawn, wheat.
Battery's dead.
Talking about me again, Jojo?
Camera's dead.
No, I mentioned you like 20 minutes ago and you never answered.
Usually the light dies out before the camera.
That's so
It's my
scary.
fault.
Be careful. No, a couple weeks ago I was shoved down the stairs by whatever's here.
Yeah,
So what died? The camera?
his camera's dead.
It was full battery.
So that's 2 cameras now that's down. Bri, is yours still going out there?
No, it's
But I
dead.
got one more battery here.
3 cameras down.
It's fucking dead. Totally dead.
I get what I like because
But that one's only got 2
you've
bars
got
on it.
at least 2, maybe 3 items in there that I very well slightly. Yeah, no problem, Lori. Not a problem at all. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. It's just, I don't know. What can you say, really? Things are starting to finally pick up in the house. I'm sorry, Jojo. I was busy talking to dead people. That's okay. I was busy talking to live people. But you missed a bunch, Boomer.
Your guys' cups are in the living room, right? Or the kitchen?
I don't know where mine went.
Bobby took yours to the kitchen because when you took off like a jackrabbit, it was
I
upside
don't
down.
like being touched. I know that.
Oh man, so I don't know if we should wrap this up since it's sucking our stuff dry.
Yeah.
The only thing that we have left is the recorder and literally the laptop. That's it. Everything else is drained. What are you thinking, Ghost?
I've got all my stuff plugged in, so
Well, Bobby just put in his other
Good.
battery.
Oh, he put in his other battery?
Yeah, it's got 2 bars on it, but it does for right now. So
hmm Okay, well, we're going to get Bobby's camera back up and running. I know the feeling, Rebecca. Does Mel still got the spirit box on?
you want to bring that thing up here now.
Yeah, bring it up here. And maybe have the guys take Brian's phone and record in the kitchen. So you can run the EMF and see what happens. They just said hi again. When this is over, I have something to send you, Jojo, after I review it. Okay.
Okay, so all together we have like 4 videos. One's 10 minutes, 7 seconds. The other one's 15 minutes.
Oh.
The other one's 8 minutes.
You know what?
The other one's 12.
I honestly think that we should wrap this up and just record without the live stream going and see what happens.
Yeah.
Because then we can repost those videos and do it unedited.
well, I definitely think you should review this because
Yeah,
people
for
were seeing like a shadow figure walk through the kitchen.
Yeah.
Didn't see like a tall shadow figure. I seen some shadows move through the kitchen, but it wasn't any higher than the counter is.
Yeah.
Would have been the little boy, if anything, like short.
Dennis, you heard Falcon cough. He's upstairs in bed.
Yeah. Hey, Dennis.
I bet you catch something in the kitchen. We have. We've caught a lot in the kitchen before,
lot,
so it
yeah.
wouldn't surprise me if when we review this, if there is more on here. But I think for now, we're gonna wrap it up
Yeah.
We're gonna see if we can get some juice on our stuff and do some recordings beforehand. I personally am not gonna edit my recording because I want it to be.
We have no editing software, so nothing's edited. We're just
Yeah.
slap it up on there.
We want it to be legit, guys.
Dennis says, "How are you, bud?" By the way, you need to thank him again.
Yeah, thanks, Dennis, for donation, man.
Yeah, he sent a donation last night.
That was awesome.
I bet you catch something in the kitchen. Much love, Lee.
Much love, everybody.
Much love, Rebecca. Thank you, Mel and Rebecca, for running the extra spirit box. And thank you, James, for dropping the links. And thank you, everyone who came in tonight. And thank you, Ghost, for running the obelisk. And I think for now, we will shut this down. Guys, you want to say goodbye?
Ciao.
Much love, everybody.
All right.